When people of like minds, passion, and vision gather together, there is usually a feeling of togetherness that makes the event an unforgettable one. In the world of cake business, methods such as this works like magic, as countless cake professionals have been raised across the globe, even in Nigeria.
We know what's happening in the world around. A lot of unemployment for our youth and stuff like that. So, and I'm always a preacher of whatever thing you have, like an education, you should always have something that's like a talent. Develop a particular talent, something that inspires you, something that brings you out, so that you have a handwork. So that besides what you are doing, you do things that you are passionate about.
Helping the country to relieving our country from unemployment of our young ones, especially, and the women that are always at home.
The International Cake Exploration Society, ICES, is a platform for cake artists to preserve, advance, and develop the art of cake making and sugarcraft in an atmosphere of friendship and love.
Judging from where we're coming from, the lockdown, the COVID-19 problems, we've made plans, and suddenly, the world stopped, literally. And so in cake business too, it stopped. So that we are even able to still hold it today and have this kind of crowd and the things we have been able to put together.
Last year, we planned it, but the global challenge couldn't allow us to hold it. So this year also, since January, we have been working towards it. Going up and down of COVID cases in Nigeria didn't allow us to hold it in June that we usually hold it. And so far, so good. God has been faithful. We started yesterday. We are rounding it up today.
During the pandemic, you remember that we were shut down. Bread became hot commodity, and bakers were just so, because with the baking, and then because children had nowhere to go to, you have to keep them, you have to keep ordering cakes, you have to keep, although what had now happened is that the big events we don't have any longer.
The FCT chapter of ICES held an annual event known as the Big Day of Sharing.
It's a group of bakers, predominantly women, but we have some men among us also. No matter the level of sugar hearts that you say you had, there's something for you to learn in ICES. Every two months, we have our meetings, and at these meetings, we provide platform, especially for the upcoming bakers. That's actually our target. We do trainings, people that are well learned in the sugar art world, they come together and teach a lot of people how we network.
Cake revolves every day. It's not something that is stagnant. And for you to be up to date, you have to attend shows like this. Like, I've been in cake for like 35 years. And I'm still there until when my hands are no longer able to hold batter.
This year's event, tagged Baking for All Times, the New Normal, had in attendance cake artists, facilitators, and vendors from Lagos, Kaduna, Abuja, and its environs.
It's an occasion where we bring all our sugar pieces and they are being exhibited. We actually bring it for all those that are into it to upgrade. We bring ourselves together to learn together. We also conduct free classes so that at the end of the day, we all do perfect jobs for all our clients and customers.
When COVID-19 ravaged the world in 2020 like wildfire, measures were put in place to curtail its devastating effects. The lockdown across the globe exposed people to innovative ways of achieving daily goals despite the pandemic.
The new normal is, of course, you see people, you wear nose mask. It's not business as usual. So the baking uh, business took a totally new trend. We now do more of online business. People order cakes online. The contact is minimal, and we also discovered that the sizes of our cakes have actually reduced. I mean, that's true, because when there are celebrations, for instance, a hall that has 100-seater capacity, you have to seat 50. So everybody is conscious. We are conscious of all the COVID-19 protocols. We observe them even while we are baking.
We can see now we have bike riders everywhere. Why do we have bike riders? To aid in delivery. Initially, when we bake, we think our cars are the best machineries to deliver these products. But with the aid of COVID, we found out that we can stay in our homes, confidently do these products, and get a delivery vehicle to pick them up and deliver for us. So that's the new normal. We can sit, actually get delivery. So a lot of cake artists have gone to begin to fathom out apps that they can use to relate with their customers and also be in business. So we are in business producing while we get other group of persons who do the delivery for us.
Thinking what's something creative, because it's like you can see it's a cake show, cake display. So you're already working in your mind, what cake am I going to showcase? Something that should stand out, something that will be creative, something that will make your people go wow. Yes, so that's the joy for me. And then for nothing, I just like going around and seeing, wow, this is creative, how people are using their minds to think out things. It exposes you to ideas you've never thought of. And then the good thing is when you get to see some of the molds, you quickly ask the vendors around if they have it. So it helps you. You can also duplicate it.
From Nena, that is Eyes and Satin. I love that class. Wow, it was great. It was really great.
You'll agree that this FCT ISIS Big Day of Sharing was an event that displayed a huge amount of creativity, burst of colors, talents, love, and glamour.